What's up, guys? It's the morning. It's about 9:24. This is what I look like in the morning. It's not really a pretty sight, you know. But this is my, I guess you could say, starting physique. This is what I look like at the beginning of these 14 weeks. Yeah, you know, I'm not like 100% beginner in the gym. Like, I have been going to the gym off and on for like 2-3 years. Yeah, what I look like in the bathroom. Maybe I look different in here. I don't know. This is my starting physique right here. Here we go. That's it. You can see that little abs, but I have a lot of, like, I don't know, maybe it's not easy to see in the, well, yeah, I guess it is, but I have a lot of fat right here in my waist that I need to get rid of. And that's one of the reasons why I was scared of bulking, because I didn't think that it would be easy to get rid of the fat. But the good thing is with this bulk, I'm not eating a lot of fat. Like when I was in college, I'm still in college, but when I was living on campus, I was eating a lot of fatty foods. The campus food and like in the dining hall and stuff was really good, but it was filled with loads and loads and loads and loads of fat. So I was getting a lot of protein, but I was also getting a lot of fat. Yeah, so what's up, guys? Today has been very uneventful. Super duper pooper uneventful. I woke up kind of late, well, not really late, but late for me. Late for me is like 10 o'clock. Not really 10 o'clock, like 9:30. Like, that's late for me. Like, I'm usually up naturally at like 6 or 7 o'clock. But I think I'm gonna start waking up later just because it is summertime. It's summertime and there's no need for me to get up early. There's no need for me to get up early. You see my bed's not even fucking made. My bed's not even made, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so today's been very uneventful. I've like sat on the couch like all day. Like I said, I'm gonna start going to the gym. I want to start going to the gym in the evening, maybe around 6 or 7 o'clock. Just to switch it up, a little bit. Yeah, just to switch it up a little bit. I usually go to the gym. I usually go to the gym 5 o'clock in the morning. Lately I've been going 5 o'clock in the morning. I usually go maybe like 11. You know, during the day. So now I'm gonna go in the evening, and just see how that works out. Yeah, I've never ever gone to the gym in the evening, so I don't really know what it's like. I always hear that it's super crowded in the evening, so I don't know really how this is gonna be, whatever. Yeah, so I've been kind of readjusting my macros, and so that's what I've been doing today. I'm gonna make a video on everything that I eat. I probably should do that. I don't feel like doing it right now, but I'll definitely do that eventually, so you guys can see what I eat, so that way at the end of this, at the end of these 14 weeks, you guys can see you know, what I've eaten to get to the point that I'll be at in 14 weeks. So hopefully I'm a lot bigger in September than I am now. You know, hopefully I make significant progress. What's up, guys? So today is June 15th. I weighed in around 159 pounds today. I actually forgot to vlog that. Sorry. Yesterday, June 14th, I weighed in around 157, and I think it increased that much because I did eat a lot of food right before bed.
yeah, I'll talk about that later. But I ate a lot of food right before bed, so I think that might be why the weight increased like that. Yeah, so I just got done eating breakfast. I had a pretty big breakfast. I always eat a pretty large breakfast. Let's see. So I usually eat protein pancakes, Kodiak protein pancakes. So I have 2 cups of Kodiak protein pancakes, 760 calories, 56 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of fat. Then I have 1 cup of egg whites, which is 125 calories, 26 grams of protein, and 0.4 grams of fat. Then I have 2 packs of apple cinnamon oatmeal. I think they're Quaker, yeah. So those are 320 grams of, 320 calories, 33 grams of carbs, 8 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. And then I have 100 grams of blueberries, which is 14 grams of carbs and 0.3 grams of fat, and 57 calories. Then I have Dannon Light and Fit yogurt, Greek yogurt. So I have Dannon Light and Fit strawberry Greek yogurt, 80 calories, 8 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. Yeah, so a pretty big breakfast. Yeah, so right now I'm actually about to go make the food that I need to eat for lunch and dinner. I eat chicken breast, sweet potatoes and broccoli, and then after, I ate sweet potatoes, chicken breast and broccoli, and then I have a cup of peanuts. I eat about 1,600 calories worth of peanuts every day, just because it's hard for me to eat a lot of food, and for some reason it's easier for me to eat a bunch of peanuts because it feels like I'm binge eating, and when I'm binge eating to me is very satisfying. So eating that many peanuts a day is doable for me just because I'm used to like snacking and shit. So doing that for me, it kind of gets rid of my cravings to have snacks. Like, I don't need potato chips, I don't need candy or anything like that, because when I eat peanuts it feels like I'm binge eating, even though I'm technically not, because I'm eating the food that I need to eat. So if you're ever like on a diet or something like that, eat some type of like nut, like almonds or walnuts or something like that, peanuts, and make sure you're staying within your macros, because to me at least it feels like I'm binge eating, and it's just like very satisfying, and it takes away my cravings to binge eat unhealthy food, you know what I mean? So yeah. Another thing, I went to the gym. Sorry, my bed's not made. I went to the gym yesterday, and I went in the evening. I've never gone in the evening ever. I've never done that. I went about 7 o'clock, and to my surprise, there actually was a shit ton of people there. My gym is huge. It's a YMCA, so it's not just the gym. It's not just the gym part. They have like pools, basketball courts, an indoor track. They have yoga classrooms, cycling rooms, Pilates rooms, and all that stuff. So, but the gym part is really big. The gym part is basically, it's humongous, and it's 2 floors. It's 2 floors too. So, I was in the gym, and I thought the reason why I don't go in the evenings is because I it's a shit ton of people there. I thought that maybe if I go in the evenings, I'm gonna have to wait for machines, wait for squat racks, wait for things. To my surprise, I didn't have to wait for anything. The good thing about my gym is that there's multiple, there's more than one of every machine. So even if someone's using something, there's always something else you can use. There's always going to be something else that you need to use while you're waiting for someone else to get off the machine that you originally wanted to use. So that's the good thing about my gym. So I didn't really have to wait for anything. I wasn't just standing there waiting for someone to get off of a machine. I just saw, okay, he or she is using that, I'll just go use this. And then I come back and then they're off that machine, you know, so that was pretty cool. So I'm probably gonna start going to the gym in the evenings. I went at like 7 o'clock. I just can't, it's hard for me to get up now. And I think since it's summertime, it's a good idea to give myself a break from going in the morning and getting up so early. Because now I can stay up late and, you know, edit videos or just watch YouTube videos and not have to worry about going to sleep and waking up early. I can just wake up. I don't have to set an alarm. I just wake up whenever I wake up, eat, go to the gym in the evening. So that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my lunch and my dinner. I think I might film that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. What's up, guys? Just came back from the gym maybe about an hour ago. Yeah, I really like going to the gym in the evening. It's just so much better. Like it's kind of crowded when I first get there, but it kind of dies down within like an hour, like 9 o'clock, 9:30. So that was pretty cool. I was there till like 10 p.m. Right now it's like 11:15. About to cook me up some post meal workout. Cooking me up a post workout meal. Jesus. Yeah. So, and I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna probably pass out on my bed. So I'll see you guys in the next video.